We're ready to go on the next map.
Sank bomb, here we go.
Bomb, here we go. Locking
Game
it up.
3.
Starting with one of the power boys, with Jack Baxter. Buck20 getting the jetpack early on. Interesting strat here. Loco running into a lot of shots there. Poor play from him. Nice position from Jack Baxter to get the flank on him and get the shots in early. Neither kill down. There we go. Snipe onto Loco God. MVP going high with the snipe, but Buck20 surely, my God, what a choke out of Buck20. That's a choke. That's not pressure. But Vard cleans him up. My God, that is a bad way to start the game from your point of view if you're a power fan or Buck20.
Or Buck20.
Be Buck20, that bloody suck. Right, let's go. As we see Jack Baxter trying to control his half the map, goes back for the health pack, and we are seeing pretty much a stalemate early on this map. Not sure who got rockets early on. Didn't see that.
But just from Baxter's point of view, great starting spot there. What he did, he stayed back and he put really good shots on both MVP and the jetpack user, and he got Loco to no shield, and now great, lovely
headshot on the right player. 2 down for the Fnatic boys. I think probably 2 down for power as well. Nice. I don't know where that nade came from. Good use of the health packs from Baxter. Very aware of his health and shields. Always important. He's going to challenge Loco and rocks. Loco challenges back. Baxter having to back off. Reaction taken out. Vard killed Buck 57 there, and finally Jack Baxter taken out. No kills for him early on, but a lot of help for his team. As we see, this is what's on offer. £400 and one of those to every one of the players. Great prizes from our sponsor Steel Series. And now Fnatic have the bomb. No, Power have the bomb. Nearly armed. They did arm it. My God, what a play out of MVP. One of the best objective players probably in the game at the moment. Showing it there. 1-0. Power off to a flyer in this Sanctuary game.
I think Fnatic are just as surprised as we are at that one. I don't think they're expecting anything of the sort to happen there, but I do feel that Jack Baxter may have left his team a little bit under. They put him at a slight disadvantage by being on the other side of the map on his own. He left his teammates to be outnumbered on the other side of the map where they were outslayed there, and they managed to creep that sneaky bomb arm in.
Well, like we saw last night with TCM map complete. Oh my God!
Oh, here we go.
Styline, do the animation, Loco. Show me. Doesn't get the kill. 2 down for Power. 1 down for Fnatic. Shares that evening up now from MVP's point of view, as we were saying. But we saw that yesterday on the main stage with TCM. They had complete control of the map, and Fnatic managed to sneak a bomb arm on them just to add insult to injury in a game that was long dead. This game very much alive, as we see MVP trying to get a bit of ring control here.
Is it too much to ask for the full-blown assassination animation? Is it too much to ask here in the finals?
I think it's always going to be great to see. Oh my God, he had to hit that headshot on it on Jack Baxter. Jack Baxter doing a great job staying alive, staying in the game. And I don't know if they have the bomb, but yeah, a lot of Fnatic players seem to be in the power base then.
Reaction caught off guard there by a bad spawn on his behalf.
MVP
nice,
just so solid, giving Reaction no chance of a no-scope there, no chance for him to get absolutely whooped on. Seeing very strong, but we are seeing, misses the snipe. The bomb control is also very important in this game. Being aware of where the bomb is at all time and being able to control it is so vital to controlling this map.
We see Power now rushing in the ring 2 to make sure to secure those rockets that Adamski manages to sneak in and steal away. Will he be cut down, or will he be able to make use of these rockets?
They have lost to them.
Completely vanished.
Adam pulling a Houdini on them there.
A cloud of smoke. Oh, there he is. He
did he have jetpack? That could have been a very smart escape if he did. But he's choked the first rocket, gets the second one, left no shield in ring 2 by MVP. And I think he's surely got to go down here. He hasn't gone down. Someone from Power had to clean up that kill. So dangerous to have a rocket guy. And if you manage to get him no shield, you've got to execute that. As we see the bomb finally being moved in by Jack Baxter. And I think Power are going to all be spawning in rocks here, which could be very dangerous for them.
MVP there cut down by a hail of Reaction's fire there. But we do see the members of Power Gaming making a push.
And we see the bomb going up main ramp. They're going to try and get the arm here. So runs up to the health pack. Power not managed to get off spawn very easy there. I don't think Fnatic, they've overextended that push. They've all been killed and weren't in a position to pressure the spawn because they didn't obviously block main ramp or snipe spawn.
And now snipe in hand Reaction picking up a nice assist there on Buck20. Can we see some dirty headshots, Eddie?
Gets in the snipe battle. I think that was with MVP. Doesn't manage to win it. Nice nades.
Being rather ambitious here on no shields. Absolutely fearless with this sniper right now. Reaction. You for the support Vard there on his push in a corner.
It always looks great when you're fearless and it works. It looks awful when you're fearless and you get embarrassed. But he is surely going to take down Buck20 here. Even Buck 25 kills 20 is not going to get away from this one.
Alex, 25 kills, Buck20 from say. Bomb now reset,
and that is poor for Fnatic. They had the bomb in the power courtyard and failed to execute any sort of bomb push. And this is very just not really being aggressive enough. Eddie has to be more aggressive this time. He has to get kills, and he has to then get up onto their carbine or their combo and give his teammates help. It's no good padding your stats from ring 2 and your half of the map.
Fnatic not entirely taking control here.
This is what you need to see out of a snipe. Look at him pushing into the courtyard, gets taken out. It's obviously a difficult thing to do, but the best players are able to be aggressive with the snipe. And it does make such a difference if your teammates and you are aggressive with the sniper weapons and power weapons. It gives you those opportunities. Out of snipe hammer now, went for the no-scope. MVP surely going to clean him up. Sloppy DMR from MVP. Is he going to get killed? Could be a choke. It was a choke. And now Reaction, one of the most dangerous snipers in the game, has 4 more snipe bullets to play with.
Can we see 4 headshots, or at least 4 kills?
Bomb out.
Bomb being armed. Bomb on the spot, and very unlucky missing there with the no-scope.
The bomb is on the arm spot. The Fnatic power guys are stuck in their rock spawn, but no one for Fnatic in position. 3 dead. Somehow that was a bit sloppy, that spawn trap, I must admit. I thought they had them absolutely locked in. Reaction was going to take face as they came off rocks. Somehow they managed to stay alive, prevent the bomb arm, and Fnatic need to step up. They just need to tighten up their game a bit in the objective games, in my opinion, Mark.
I think it was a fantastic job there from Power. They isolated down Reaction, and they made sure he had shots on him at all times, so he couldn't make use of that dangerous sniper rifle while maintaining control of the players in their flag. I think that was a really, really great play there from Power.
It was great play for Power.
In your face.
I don't want to just be rude to Fnatic. Obviously, great players, great play. Eventually, 20 finally makes Reaction work pretty hard for that, but he gets it. And another snipe. Loving the speed of the snipe spawns of this map. Love seeing all the players with the most dangerous weapons. The bomb will be on the power arm spot. Eddie has to be more aggressive here. They will try to look at rock spawn to cover courtyard spawn. Hasn't happened for him. Adamski's on a killing spree. Eddie's taking faces. Surely this is going to be a bomb arm. It is armed now. 1-1 when this bomb goes off. Eddie's doing a great job with this snipe. Pushed out onto their carbine and actually put shots in, and that was the key to that bomb arm, the pressure they were able to exert onto the guy spawning in rocks.
Nice job by Reaction here, doing work for his team, taking snipes, taking body shots, clearing up MVP now hopefully. We see the bomb being moved in one more time by Fnatic, a complete change in momentum, and you can hear Baxter starting to set fire now.
And this is the danger when Fnatic get momentum. They are an incredibly scary team. The bomb is armed again, 2 in a row. I think that is for Adamski.
And look at the confidence.
Jack Baxter's got sniper. Jack Baxter's stolen the power snipe.
Oh my goodness!
Eddie Leck, Twitch, no scope on a $120. This is all power now. 2 dead for them. But what a momentum changer.
Look at the confidence of Reaction. He was sniping from the middle of the map. Absolutely no cover anywhere. He was so confident in the positioning of his teammates to help him there. And he got away with the no scope. What a change of play. As we hear, Amski heating up as well. This is it. This is the turnaround that Fnatic really wanted to. They wanted to prove to Power that they're a better team and that the Gadget show was nothing more than a fluke.
Nothing on the floor, but I think this series will go down to the wire. I've got a good feeling about that. Fnatic looking good in this game, but I think we're going to see strong. I think we're going to see a comeback in this game from Power at some point. It's got to happen. They're just too good not to, in my opinion.
A disappointed look there from Vard as he was pummeled by $120. On now with 57. New snipes up. Will he make the jump? No, he does not.
The jump. 57 trying to do what the Fnatic did to them, rob their snipe and go to business with it. Misses the no-scope, misses another one. Finally, I think he's missed all 3 there. Has to do a better job than that with the snipe.
Completely obliterated there, and now snipe waiting in courtyard. Bombing control now by $120, being moved around. I believe that is maybe Adamski, sorry, with the snipe for Fnatic.
Obviously, all of Fnatic very capable snipers, very, very good individual aims and players. Reaction's getting snipes all over the shop now, playing absolutely amazing, stepping up as only he can. Such a dominant player when he's on fire, and playing in the right way, playing aggressive. But that is great play out of 57. So anything you can do, I can do better. Quick scope headshot, quick scope body shot, cleaned up by his teammates. 2 dead for each team. Power, I think, are in control of this bomb, or the bomb is in the Fnatic half of the map. Yes, it is. It's in their rocks.
It is in the Fnatic half of the map. You should see an aggressive push here from Power. MVP moving that bomb in on his own, taking on the work of the world, fighting off Fnatic members and moving the objective. MVP having a big one right now. Vard takes down 57 with a headshot.
Just exposed himself a little bit on their carbine, took a lot of shots. MVP is probably going to get help here from his teammates. MVP doing a great job. He's been in their rocks for what seems like an eternity staying alive, causing
in a 2v1 situation as well. In a 2v1 situation, he's doing incredibly well. Baxter now spawning and snipe. I mean, that hunted down by 57.
That's the sort of play that's never ever going to make it into a montage, but it's so crucial in this level of play just to be at the biggest pain in the butt as you can. Reaction, surely going to get taken down. No, my God, 57 with the chokester headshot. Overblooms it. And now Power need to tighten up their individual plays. We'll see good stuff out of MVP, but we need to see $120, 57 and Local God all catch fire if they want to get back into this one with 5 minutes remaining.
And now quite the
enemy
change
is arming the bomb. What a switch around from Fnatic. Absolutely great work from them. 4 dead. This is going to be another arm surely for Fnatic. Great play from them.
And that looks like the bomb on. There it is.
There it is. And
if 3-1 now.
And if Fnatic win this game, they are 1 away from winning the tournament at this moment in time. In fact, Power will have to win the remaining 2 games to take it to a best of 11.
Definitely possible. It is definitely possible there. We see 3 down now. And it was originally 3 down now for Power. However, you can see the onslaught of Power players now pushing back into their flag, trying to take control of their base one more time.
Fnatic maybe getting a touch greedy there with the spawn kills, but they are doing an amazing job of it. Great control of the snipe. I mean, Power haven't been out there rocks in minutes here. So hard to do anything from that position. You just walk into nade and snipe. I don't know why he grabbed that rather than solid DMR. We see the Fnatic players starting to back off. Good work taking out Adam. But Power have to step it up with just 4.5 minutes remaining in this game. They're going to need 2 bomb arms just to take it to overtime.
Choke or pressure, Pete, on that bomb grab?
Choke on the bomb grab.
Nice. That's what I thought. I was feeling a choke there. However, we have seen map control now favouring Power. See 3 of their members in the middle of the map. The bomb, however, still in the Power side.
I think they're going to try and get... I think we are on board with Stefan. He's going to probably try and bring the bomb when he spawns.
There it is.
Adamski being very aggressive, a bit retardedly aggressive in my opinion. What was the point in that sprint of the bomb?
What a dumbass.
What a douche.
What a dumbass.
Not smart play, as we see Power now in control of the Fnatic snipe side of the map, but I don't think they have the kill advantage to be able to execute any sort of flag push here, bomb push here.
MVP not at all falling for any of the tricks that Adamski tried. Real sneaky move in there. With the bomb still on this side of the map, he tried to...
I mean, it might work on TCM, but it's not going to happen against me or against Stefan there.
Did not happen.
2 guys getting the DMR. I don't know why he touched the bomb there, probably just to keep it alive. Rockets must be up soon. I haven't seen them in a while. It might be in the hands of actually Power Gaming. 3 dead for Power. Fnatic doing a great job of defending their base and will probably now have ring control as the Power players come off spawn.
He's got some work cut out from now, taking off all the members of Fnatic. Doing a great job staying alive and creating a nuisance for himself. He took 2 shields there, and now reaction in hands of he's got a snipe now. Takes a nice double on Loco and MVP. Jack getting awfully excited about something.
I'd love to get Reaction's point of view right now. He's got a sniper and seems to be doing some real work on him. We see him going nuts. I'd love to see his point of view. Adam with rockets. You see the power weapon control here from Fnatic. Absolutely brilliant execution of the power weapon timing and bomb arms. Great work from them. Reaction was finally taken out with this snipe, but great play out of Fnatic.
Fantastic play from Fnatic. Now on board with Reaction. See if he can get a hold of that snipe again. He was taking faces.
Vard now has his snipe and is equally taking faces off.
We're seeing incredible slaying power now from Fnatic.
Incredible slaying. This is what we're talking about. When they are on fire, when they get momentum, so hard to play against. The individual skill is so good. It's also so smart as well. And we hear the trash talk now coming in for Fnatic, but they are 3 dead, 2 dead for Power. Neither team really having any sort of control at this moment in time. But is it too late, Miles? 2 minutes for 2 bomb arms for Power.
Nothing is impossible right now. 2 minutes, 2 bomb arms is most definitely doable for Power, but they really need to up their game.
And we saw Fnatic on their first 2 in very quick succession. Power are going to have to come up with something like that and come up with it soon. Fnatic not pushing out of their base, seem to be content to hold on to this 3-1 lead, and it might just be enough for them at this stage in the game.
Fnatic turtling up right now, making sure that no such arms happen. They're looking to run the clock out. There we see JB.
Loco was getting aggressive there. Someone has to start something for the Power Boys. Someone has to go off them. It's either going to be MVP, Buck 20, maybe Loco as they are moving the bomb in, but they have to get the arm. You don't get any points for holding the bomb in this. You have to have 3 arms at the 15-minute mark if you want to force overtime.
Loco taken out there by grenades. Again, this turtle style we're seeing from Fnatic, or not. Jack seems to be moving the bomb now.
I think he's just clearing out his side of the map. They don't seem in a position. Eddie obviously waiting on snipe here. This is what we want to see, reaction with the snipe. He seems to be going nuts with it earlier. Can we see some more stuff out of him on the main stage, on the live stream? Love to see that from him.
Using the bomb as bait. Great headshot there on Buck 20, and almost takes out 57 as well. Incredibly close.
Awesome double, but I think it's going to be very hard now. Vard obviously has the power snipe, is going to work with it as MVP steals the Fnatic one. Vard is going absolutely nuts. He is one of my other candidates for tournament MVP, and if he carries on playing like this, he is going to walk away not only with a championship, but with the MVP award for this event.
There we see Fnatic. Someone more confident now after that bomb arm.
After getting on the scoreboard in this series, we're going more with Mr. Confidence himself, Jack Baxter. They're talking a lot of crap, and 30 seconds to go. I don't think you can actually physically arm 2 bombs.
20 seconds on the clock. We are looking at Fnatic taking a 2-1 lead here over Power in the grand finals.
Leading just one game away from being tournament champions. Why are you teabagging Rock 57? You have lost this game and are 1 kill away from getting 2nd place. Seems stupid. Maybe just trying to get a mental edge over Fnatic for the next game. And there's the trash talk coming out of Baxter. Strongest player out of Fnatic there. Never looked like losing that one after they got on the board.
Round of applause to Fnatic for winning that one, and JB looking rather unusual in the 2-2.
Element CTF, one of the fastest paced game types. No standoffs in that. Just balls to the wall, running and gunning. MVP, MVP from Power. Lovely early flank onto Bard. Is he going to clean him? No, doesn't get the clean up, but does beautifully to stay alive there. Buck 20 taking out Jack Baxter early on. There we go. Reaction taken out. MVP, one of the better grenade launcher users I've seen. Love seeing him use this weapon. And we'll see Power pull a very early flag.
Flag is out now for Power.
Power seem incredibly strong on flag game types.
Great use of the grenade launcher there, putting Adamski under a lot of pressure. Force bottom middle there.
And look, one flag already in for that Power. 40 seconds in, one up. Adamski finally cleaning up bottom mid. They are just absolutely unreal on flag game types. There we go. There's the Boom King. Using it beautifully to take out Bard unawares. And we've using it again, flanking on their base. Reaction takes a glancing blow. Nothing too serious there. Fnatic will try and clear out their base here.
Power seems to be absolutely dominant in flag game types. We've just seen such an incredible early cap there. Wasting no time. They've had no fear. Going out there early. Nice dribble. You like that? Nice dribble.
And we are going back on board with Buck 57 here from Power Gaming. The guys in the lead. The guys in do or die time now. They have to win the next 2 games to stay in this tournament. Bucks haven't lost a tournament in an awfully long time. Will this be the first one for them? Or will they be able to clutch it out here?
Staying on board now with Member of Power.
Flag take over.
A lot of red X's for Power. It's not a good thing. You don't want to see that when you come out of spawn. A lot of red players flying through the air.
A lot of red players, but they do have control of their own base, which is actually essential on Element CTF. You have to control your own base. We'd like to apologise for Adam for calling him a dumbass. We didn't mean it. He just did something stupid in the Sanctuary game. But we are back here on CTF Element, and we are seeing Power get off to a really strong start. But spawn it in this courtyard very hard there. Their flag is out, but I don't think anyone from Fnatic is in position to run that, and this should reset here. Oh, great nice reaction with the grenade launcher.
Nice flank with the grenade launcher. 57 looks somewhat startled. He was aware he was there, but it was just too little too late as he blew him clean out the sky. 3 down now for Power.
But Loco does have the camo, which is very important in this map. Camo and grenade launcher, the only real power-ups or power weapons on this map, and they can be so crucial for sneaking around. Very hard to actually shoot a flag runner when he's got camo, just because you cannot get any sort of water aim or aim on him.
So now some of the stalemate players trying to clean out the bases. Loco making good work with that camo there. Camo.
Loco trying to do good work with the camo, but eventually taken out by reaction. He's now trying to clear out his own base, I believe. No, it's one of the side bases. I think it's gold base. Trying to clean it out, trying to do some work as Jack Baxter's flanking him from the basement to try and pull the flags.
Pretty narrowly avoiding a headshot there, flying through the air. Still 1-0 to Power.
Still 1-0 to Power. Fnatic haven't really made a good flag pull yet. But are we going to see it now? 57 unaware of the spawns. Nice spawn for them. I don't quite know how he spawned there. He didn't block it properly, obviously. But lovely work. I think this is reaction. Being capable of doing some really nice work there to stay alive and kill back for 7 in that situation.
Oh, and great grenades there. Reaction with a huge play. Taking on a 2v1 situation, isolated the fight, managed to walk away there for a while before being cleaned up by a teammate.
Great play from reaction, but we are seeing 2 down for the Fnatic boys now. Power trying to get a bit of control of this map, but we have seen reaction spawn in his own base, which is absolutely crucial on this map. You've got to control that. If you don't control that, you are in trouble. If you can control it, it's going to be very hard for other teams to cap on you and not overextend themselves. 2 down, reaction not having a good time on flat spawn, and Power do seem to be in more control of this map, but neither team really turning the screws on the other one.
Then we see the face of reaction. Tense game face. Hell bent on capping flags this game.
Very hell-bent on back capping flags. We'd love to get back on board. One of the players is going to jump on board. One of the Power boys is MVP, gets taken out under his base. No options there. Completely swamped by Fnatic players. And we are seeing a flag move. I think Loco God just pulled the Fnatic flag in hope rather than expectation. And we are seeing the Power flag on the move here on the gold side of the map as MVP will spawn in green base and he's going to try a sneaky flank into the red base.
We see a good move here, but he will be
Adamski alive to it. Is he going to get crapped on?
Oh, Adamski gets
amazing play from MVP. Adam had a nade and a shot on him there, and he just got absolutely dumped on. So vital he kept control of his base. He hasn't managed to do it. And are we going to see Power manage to return this flag, or will Fnatic be able to run it in to tie the scores up early on?
We see Power Gaming.
Very calm. This is the way Power always play. Never really get over the top excited or over the top down. Just very, very even as players. And it's 1-0. I think that flag for them has returned. So amazing defense there. Sparked by that beautiful out DMR by MVP. Reaction under pressure off his spawn. Poor nade there from MVP. Needed to bounce that in, getting under pressure. Now he's got to push in. Reaction just trying to stay alive. We are on board with Buck 57.
Catches Reaction cowering in the corner there.
Yep, and now we see lovely, lovely play. We are watching Blackpool 7 clean up, doing the Dyson work bottom mid, as we see Power moving a beautiful flag bottom middle. And I think Fnatic are all trapped on their spawn. Is this going to be 2-0? I think it should be. I don't really know what's happened to this flag run. Yes, there we go. Just taking a bit of time putting it in, obviously, but Reaction now weak, getting put forth back. This is great play out of Power Miles.
Great.
Their flag dominance is really, really coming to the fore here.
It'd be interesting to see if they can keep up this sort of pace, this momentum. They can capture another flag instantly, like we had seen previously.
Baxter with one of those distraction pools, being a nuisance down in their basement, making them work very hard for his kill there. He is going to go down from the DMR at Buck 20 as they are trapping the Fnatic boys green base. That is amazing, amazing DMR work from 7. Stays alive just for that extra time, but to get him that weak in that situation was very impressive. And could this be another cap? No, it's not. Forward effort Power. Fnatic have to do some work here, have to use this opportunity to put a flag, not just return their own, and get themselves on the scoreboard.
And there we see the flag being moved quickly across map.
So quick.
Oh, and Far completely cut down there with the flag. Can we see
3 grenades, now? DMRs from all angles, and that would be all she wrote for Edvard there. We're seeing, I would love to get back from all the players. I'm not quite sure what's going on in this flag cap. Have they managed to defend it? They have, I think. I think they're going to get this return. They've got the pull. Baxter on board with from Fnatic. Adam with the camo return the flag, but I think the flag is going to return for Power Gaming here.
And there we see
no, they didn't. They did cap it.
They capped it, and there was a fantastic play there from Fnatic. Seeing out one flag on the board for them now.
One more great flank from Baxter. Such an aggressive player. I don't know how he managed to get away with that. Loco got gets smashed about twice, but Loco managed to get a beat on MVP. Will clean it up. 3 down for Fnatic now. I'd love to see Power just get a nice setup here and run a couple of flags. Because I want the game 5 miles. I want the game 11. If
I want the game 11. I'm sure everyone else here wants the game 11.
Someone has just gone nuts, I think, on Black Ops on down there, but back on the live stream, we are watching MVP getting flanked by by Baxter as he's in his own base, securing his own base, making sure there's no funny business going on from Power players. Buck 20 surely going to be taken out here. If he stays alive, it's an amazing play. He does stay alive, gets help from his twin brother, and here we go, 2-1 to Power in this game, 2-1 to Fnatic in the series, and the Fnatic flag has been pulled by a member of Power Gaming.
We see the Fnatic flag quickly moving across map. Oh, we do see Fnatic players now moving in towards the Power base to try and intercept the flag run.
Try and intercept the flag, but it's got strapped down bottom middle. I think the Power boys may have it. That is lovely, lovely teamwork. Buck 50, Buck 20.
Buck 20, what a great play there from Buck 20. Staying alive. He did not get the kill there, but he did an amazing.
Simply unbelievable. You are damn right, Carl Parker, as we are moving the flags here. Flag 3 down. Surely this is going to be another cap for the Power boys.
Yes,
there we go.
3-1 now to Power Gaming. And Buck 20 in an interesting position on the ramp, having a fight now. I believe this is Baxter we're on board with now.
We are on board with Jack Baxter doing very, very well there, but taken out eventually. And it's a very, very hard fought 3-1. Power having to work so hard for those flag caps, but they are putting them in. And we have got just 6 minutes to go in this game. And Power Fnatic need 2 flags to kick overtime, obviously 3 to win it. But camo has been picked up, surely going to be taken out. I think it's the last guy for Power with the camo eventually taken out, and Jack Baxter has pulled the flag as we are on board with Reaction.
We could see a second flag cap now for Fnatic. Good
lovely awareness to try and get control of their own base as well here, Miles.
Yeah, doing a great job. Still on board with Baxter here. We see the flag being moved. This could be the second flag on the board now for Fnatic, taking a hail of fire, brought down
3
by
down,
a Buck 20 headshot.
Power are so good at getting out of their spawns and getting flag returns and stopping you moving it. Great play from them as they are pulling the Fnatic flag here while trying to get the return. Have they got the return? I'm not sure. They have just got it. Bard goes down, and that flag cap has been thwarted by the Power Gaming boys as we go back on board with MVP.
Thwarted. Got to rest MVP, checking the base, making sure no one spawns behind him. No one's sitting in corners. However, he will. He doesn't trade. Interesting not to have traded in that situation.
Yeah, I thought he would be guaranteed to hit that bit down. He obviously wasn't. As we are now on board with MVP, trying to help his teammates out, looking around in his death cam, doesn't see anyone. Oh, there we go. Loco God finally getting the trash talk back after the first game. He was giving it the big I am. Second and third game's a lot quieter, obviously, as they lost. Coming back. Power getting the momentum now. 3-1 up. And it's going to be hard graft for Fnatic here to get back into this one. Lovely flanking work.
Just over 5 minutes left in regulation time. We see Vard pummeled in the face there. Absolutely merciless play.
No nonsense from MVP. Stormed in there, punched him in the face, stormed out with the flag. Great work. And he has not been shot yet on this flag run. This is a beautiful bit of objective play. Power do seem to have control of their own base. Buck 57 doing some work back home. Choked a bit on the flagpole, but this is going to be in 4-0 without MVP taking a shot. Gets it. Baxter goes down. Lovely work cleaning out the base. 3 down again for Fnatic. And this is going to go, I'm pretty sure, Miles, this is going to take us to our Game 5 in the first series.
We're going to see Game 5 in the first series. See if Power Game can keep their hopes. And ECL Blackpool victory here alive. JB taking them in the back. 3 down now for Fnatic. You can see the final cap being moved.
It's strange to see how these games have actually been reasonably far apart. Like, both teams have looked pretty solid in the games they seem to be winning. Obviously not calling this first, but assuming Power win this. Both teams have seemed very solid in the games they've won and really out of it in the games they've lost. So it'll be interesting to see how that pertains for the rest of the series. Lovely 3 dead again for Fnatic. Their last member is bottom mid, and he is surely going to be taken down by Power Gaming. I think he's got away. Great work for the last member of Fnatic Live being just a massive distraction. Seeing him in MVP's death cam there. Power Loco is on a killing frenzy. That is 10 unanswered kills from him. 10 kills, no deaths. Phenomenal play from Loco on the main stage. Proving the doubt was wrong. Doing great work. And I think they're setting up for another flagpole here.
Flag is being moved. The red flag is being currently moved. Fnatic back Adamski there. Taken down. Still on board with MVP. Waiting for that good news for the Power that the 5th flag is in.
MVP very disciplined, not looking at. I think they almost capped it there for the 5th one, but Fnatic are going to set up for a counter. Jack Baxter going to run it bottom mid. I think he gets the favour. Looking for the return. MVP just gets the flag touch, but I don't know whether that's going to be enough to keep them in this. We've gone blue screen here on the main stage, back on the real one. Fnatic reaction taken out. And Fnatic have got another cap. Can they bring this back with just 3 minutes on the clock, Miles? Is it in them to win a flag game against this Power lineup?
Their flag work has not been the most impressive we've seen so far. They got 5-0 on Zilla here, and they're doing not as amazing as they should be. In this game, I think it is possible, but it's going to have to dig real deep.
They're going to have to, every opportunity they get, they're going to have to take, basically. They cannot afford to give stuff away and not execute their strategies and execute their flag calls, which is absolutely essential for capture the flag games, particularly Element when it's so easy to break out of the spawn and stop flags.
Power get the return there on their flag. You see them now moving across map. Great awareness there, taking Adamski. Spawned in the green base. Baxter and Adamski both have shots on. They're going to be put in difficult situations there with lack of shields.
557 is going to be the last man alive for his team there. He's going to have to do some serious work here. Oh, he's going to take on, he is dead there.
Yeah, 2v1 situation gets
far too aggressive.
Quickly.
Needed to stay alive, needed to stay in control of his own base or his side base there, just while his teammates could help him. 4 dead for Power now. We are seeing the momentum shift once again back to the Fnatic boys. If they get on a roll here, it's going to be so difficult for Power Gaming to get back into it. Hands up in the crowd. 4-2. I don't know where the flag is. We're on board with Baxter now from Fnatic. The guys seem to have all the momentum. They're about to cap their 3rd flag, surely.
This looks like the 3rd cap. What?
This could well be the curve out. Is he going to be taken out? Is anyone in Power in position? No, they are not. 4-3 now. What a comeback from Fnatic. We may have wrote this game off a lot earlier than we should have done, Miles. A lot of Vard chants starting in the audience, and now we're seeing Power really on the back foot. And Fnatic, such a momentum team, they've got it all. Lucky
Incredibly
play.
Sneaky play for MVP. Incredibly sneaky play. Fnatic are 2 flag captures away from winning ECL Blackpool. Power need 1 to keep their hopes alive.
To stay in the mix. And obviously, if Power can win this game and the next one, which will be Zealot TS, their hometown, it will go to a best of 11. And Adamski takes that by 57. Loco getting the business here, bottom middle. Lovely work from Jack Baxter. He's going to move the flag. He's just got 1 minute to cap this flag. Fnatic cannot afford any mistakes at this stage in the game. They cannot afford to fumble this flag. They have to get it. Jack Baxter getting away on absolute one shot. Is he going to make it? My God, if he does this is an incredible play. What moves from Baxter? No,
grenade
gets him
on the flag.
Any other flag players in the position? Vard's there. The anchor's there to tie it up. No, 2 Power players move in. We're seeing it. What's going to happen here? We can't see. I think surely, no, Adam's taken out on the flag. Surely they're going to get the return here. That has to be it. Has to be, surely. 4-all ties it up. They need this flag to win.
There we see it.
Fnatic need one more flag to take home the title of Halo Reach champions.
What an incredible play from Fnatic. They're somewhat scrappy, but they managed to keep their composure. And now we see Power moving the final flag. This could be it.
Have they overextended in securing that last cap, Miles? They obviously had to do it. It was in sudden death. But have they overextended, gone too far? Will Power be able to use their robot status to finish this off?
Flag currently still being moved there.
Bucks 20 has to win this fight. He has to win it. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? No! Great play out of Jack Baxter using his flanking. 57 unaware, and now they're moving the flag. Great flanking from Jack Baxter and Adamski. Could this be it? Could this be 4 flags in a row to win the tournament? This would be unreal from Fnatic boys.
This could be the final run.
2 dead for Power. Are they in position to return the flag? I'm not sure they are. They pulled a desperation one. I think this is going to be it. What play out of the Fnatic guys. Adamski gave him the assassination animation. Has that saved him? Cost him some time.
We see. Could we get a flag return?
No, he gets touched. He gets beaten down. MVP taken out. Loco got there. There it was. Fnatic are our ECL Halo Reach champions, taking the final series 3-1. An incredible comeback for them on Element CTF. They were 4-1 down at one stage and stormed back. Jack Baxter's won a tournament wearing a dress. Great play from him.
What has the world come to?
What has the world come to? Absolutely awesome play from them. And Miles, what are your thoughts on that game?
Big thoughts. That was absolutely incredible. What a comeback from Fnatic. They looked so down. Their flag wasn't so hot at the start, and then teamwork absolutely kicked in. Incredible play there from Fnatic. We're going to go now live to Mike to get a word from some of the players.
Thank you very much. Before we have a word with Fnatic, let's walk over to Power over here. Which I know, obviously, you guys don't want to do this, but can I chat with one of you guys? Yeah? Go around to Loco, the Power Halo Reach spokesman, who did have a killing frenzy on that map, which is pretty impressive. Loco, you know, tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, both teams are so close sometimes, and yeah, in terms of ability, and obviously it was the games themselves were really close. Sank Bomb were not really strong at, and I think that really was the turning point of the series.
You have to admit that from a game perspective, you guys had a huge mountain to climb there. If you guys would have won this, you still would have had to win 3 more. Oh, yeah. So, you know, were you guys actually confident going that you could do this, or were you kind of maybe second guessing yourselves because you had to fight your way through the losers bracket?
Well, we put ourselves in that position. It's our own fault. We had to do it against LLL. We did. Obviously, we couldn't do it again. But yeah, this is the thing with double elimination. Even though it gives you another chance, you put yourself in that position. At the end of the day, they didn't let us get to Fnatic didn't let us get that far to a best of 11, and we paid the price.
Obviously, you guys are gonna have a chat about the future of Power and everything. Who knows what's gonna happen? But on a positive note, we'll end. Kind of who stood out on your team for you guys?
Alex has really stepped it up. Compared to his Dallas performance, he took everything on board. He doesn't die half as much anymore, and he played really well.
Making amends, I like it. We're going to pop up here now. Actually, before we actually go to Fnatic, 900 pounds richer. If you guys would please stand up for me. Stand up, guys. Runners up, Halo Reach, ECL Blackpool. Give them a big round of applause. There you go, man. I'm gonna actually, just so I can get it on camera. There you guys go. 900 pounds, not a bad price. Now, let's have a quick word here with the Fnatic guys. Is it the 2-2 wearer? Who's gonna be the spokesman right now? Shotgun. I like it. Epic win.
I can't say anything other than thanks to all the supporters that stayed with us after GSL. We noticed that when we lost GSL, a lot of bandwagoners, they all ran away and they were like straight back to Power. We believed in Power or whatever. We had a bad event. We came back stronger than ever and we proved it.
What did you guys work on throughout the week in order to kind of make amends for that GSL loss?
Nothing.
Not.
They played such a better game at GSL that when we went away, we didn't really know what to work on in that situation, but we just knew next time we'll bring our own game rather than theirs. It's from there.
Now you're a confident young man. if I may say so. Obviously, you like to put yourself forward, and obviously your boys too, as Europe's top team. You guys have now proven it. How does that feel?
There's no words that can explain that feeling, especially to beat the guys that have been top for so long. When we built this team, we had one team in mind to beat. They're sitting over there, and we did it, so it feels that everything we practiced for and everything that we've worked so hard for and all the time we've dedicated, however little that had been, we eventually overcame them, you know?
And as I got the power guys to do, or I got Loco to do, who was kind of I'm actually going to say who I thought was the standout performer for you guys throughout the weekend, and I think Pete and Miles would agree. Vard has played outstanding the whole event here. What about your opinion on who's really stood out for you?
Well, we all stand out in different ways. I mean, Vard, he's just got the best aim. We kind of have to sometimes tell him what to do, but if we tell him what to do that's right, he won't make a mistake. Eddie stands out statistically. His positioning is just insane. You'll never catch him slipping. You'll never catch him off guard. Adam's just aggressive with me. We both run the objective. We do our thing, and that's all that is.
Fantastic stuff. If you guys could just stand up there for us. 1,600 pounds richer, and the owners of each getting a pair of V2s from Siberia V2s from Steel Series. Give them a huge round of applause, please. The ECL Blackpool champions, Fnatic.